dark beneath my feet. Can't remember where I've been, waiting for your light within. Every corner feels the same, calling out your precious name. In the shadows I'm alone, only you can guide me home. Lost without you, find me now, lead me back, show me how. Lost without you, in the dark, guide me back to your heart. Days and nights, they blend to one. All the stars have come undone. Only hope is in your eyes. You're my truth beneath the lies. In the silence, hear my plea. You're the map to where I need to be. Take my hand and hold it tight. You're my compass, be my light. Lost without you, find me now, lead me back, show me how. Lost without you, in the dark, guide me back to your heart. Lost without you, find me now, lead me back, show me how. Lost without you, in the dark, guide me back to your heart. Days and nights, we blend to one. All the stars have come undone. Only hope is in your eyes. You're my truth beneath the lies. In the silence, hear my plea. You're the map to where I need to be. Take my hand and hold it tight. You're my compass, be my light. Lost without you, find me now, lead me back, show me how. Lost without you, in the dark, guide me back to your heart.
Good afternoon. Appreciate you stopping by today. I guess I can't get enough of live streaming. This is the third day in a row we've had a live stream, so here we go. Hope you're having a great Sunday, no matter what you're doing. I should be outside enjoying the sunshine and warm weather, but here I am. Might do that a little bit later. Right now, I just feel like gaming a little bit, and if I'm going to be in front of the computer gaming, I thought, why not hop online and stream for a little bit? I mean, I had a 2-hour live stream this morning for one of my clients, and now we're in the office streaming. Hope you're doing great today, and we're excited you're here. Do us a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to do my best not to constantly hit you up with that. So how's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? Hope the weather's good. Hope you've had a good weekend. I'm sad to see the weekend ending. Struggling with the energy to get into this week, but it's going to be a good week for us coming up. Got some projects. We're going to be doing a lot of filming this week for Volpo Video. We're excited about that. Stressed out about it too, but that's a good thing, right? Stress is the appropriate amount of stress, right? That's what we're looking for. So, couple of things to mention real quick. We're going to be gaming on Fortnite. I changed a setting that I'm going to be curious to see how this works. I've never done this before. There's a creator setting where you can go in and basically turn off anything that's copyrighted. Gotten a couple of notifications from my past 2 streams that my streams are blocked in certain countries. So we're going to turn that off and see what happens today, how that changes the game. It might be a little bit depressing because we like emotes and we like all the fun things that come with playing this game. So I'm curious to see how different that plays. Also, too, love to hear from you in the chat, so please don't hesitate to post comments in there. But we do request some good choices when it comes to the content you post in there. Let's have fun. If I get eliminated or in a very, very awful way, I don't mind you giving me grief about it. But please avoid profanity or anything that is potentially offensive. We want to have a good time and be fun, but we also want to be a family-friendly environment. So one of the things I tell people all the time in this day and age is that anything you create has the potential to be viewed by somebody you didn't intend, so you should always try to create content that is pretty much safe for everyone. Wonk, wonk, boring. I know. So let's get into it. Could be running some solos for a while. I've reached out to my crew, my guys who I normally play Fortnite with. They're probably outside touching grass like we all should be doing. So and I'm going to apologize in advance. My dogs are they're a little bit triggered today, so there's a good chance you might hear from one or both of them during today's stream. Hopefully it's not as loud for you as it is for me. Because when they let loose, they let loose. Our big dog Annie is asleep on the couch behind me, and I'm going to let you know if she hops up and lets one go, she's just going to let you know, right? As far as dailies, visit a black market, eliminate an opponent with a legendary bear weapon, and complete a shadow briefing. Okay. So there it is. We see it right off the bat. You can actually do the dance, but it mutes the sound. Okay. Good with it. What do you want? What do you think? Safe drop off the bat? Or are we going straight up hot drop just to see how bad it's going to be? I'm gonna safe drop it real quick. If you were here yesterday for yesterday's stream, it was it was definitely entertaining. I'm going to say that. First few matches we played, no matter where we landed, it was a chaotic free-for-all, which was fine, but it seemed like every time I turned around, you're trying to loot, and all of a sudden you just hear bullets, flinging past your ears. Hey, friend. Thank you. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. I'd ask if the whole family's watching, but I have a feeling that other members of your house are probably gaming today, as well they should be. Okay. Try not to jump off the edge of the earth and die spectacularly. Oh, there you are. All right. That's a good start. Oh, yeah, chat. One thing I like, too, is again, one of the running gags we want to do is whenever I get an elimination, I want to hear from you whether you think it's an actual player or a bot. I'm going to say that was a bot. I love hate watching shows. So I absolutely am totally here for that. That is a pastime of one of my friends and I. We will literally hate watch stuff just so we can get together later and talk about it and bash on it. And as a content creator, I try not to hate on stuff because everybody's allowed to like what they like. I mean, because our industry is subjective and everything, but at the same time, I do enjoy a good hate watch. I've got to be really careful here. This is the place I love to accidentally fall off the earth and eliminate myself. Boom. Really? All right. I hope you have an excellent meeting, and I'm looking forward to our production coming up at the end of the week. It's going to be a fun day of filming. I love this that you get to rob places all the time. I can't tell. Oh, that's got to be a bot. But is it a bot player or is it a bot like security guard? And better question, where did they go? See, I almost jumped off there and died. Okay, there are a lot of... Oh, that's a human. Woo! Yeah, all right. I'm gonna say that was an actual player. They were pretty click. Let's chase this person down. There we go. All right. All right. All right. I feel like that was a bot. Could be wrong. All right. It's a good start. Good start to the day. Got a few eliminations. I'm convinced one of the three elims was see, almost fell off the earth there. Okay, now how did I get to the spot, but I can't? And we just eliminated. Yep, knew it. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was just completely and utterly not clever. One of the things we love to do is, in real life and just in general, we speak fluent film quotes. So I love working film quotes in as much as possible. It's a great line. You'll probably hear me use it a lot. I try not to overuse it. So if I do overuse it, definitely let me know. Let me know in the chat. But not clever. I know. It's a real obscure line, but it's from Dune 2 when they're talking about where they hid the Atreides nuclear weapons. Oh. Sorry. I was trying to be artsy today by wearing a scarf. Excuse me. But I just don't think I'm cool enough to pull off a scarf. I think it needs to be maybe more ornamental. The emotes just aren't as good with the sound muted, are they? All right, so we just went to Canyon Crossing. You know that's going to be a hot drop. I haven't been to Floodgate in a while. Let's go there. I love that glider. Oh, one of the other things it does too is it mutes your music tracks you have when you're flying in. Huh. I mean, it makes sense. Oh. All right, they went all the way down. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment and enjoy the view. Oh. Yeah, they're trying to shoot me. Don't worry. Oh. Oh, I think that is legit a player. Ooh. Oh no, there's so many people here. Yeah, that was ridiculous right there. That was a human. This is a bot. Yep. Oh no. No. You've been shooting at me for way too long. What you got left in the ugh. Wow. Oh, unbelievable. Really? You got away? I guess let's get back to what we were doing. You know what? I'm going to go with that one. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. No. Not a fan. Again, the sticky grenade thing, that would definitely be something I would use if I was running with a squad or running with another teammate. Because I think it's glorious to have if there's a vehicle. I'll tell you what, the best thing I've found so far for vehicles is the sniper rifle. If you get 3 or 4 really good shots, you can destroy one real quick. Oh. A little bit of carnage up here in the street. It's always an interesting sign to maybe be paying attention to what's going on around you. Oh, it's because I see the person running way out there in the distance. Vehicle here? Curious where they went. Oh, I see. Oh, oh. Come here, you. I applaud the effort. I do. But unfortunately, you weren't winning that. Not quite sure. Okay, let me hear it. What do we think? What do we think? Bot or player? I want to say player there because of the whole using the Sub-Zero weapon to come at me. Like they're trying to get like some damage or something with that or get an elimination with that. I love that when you pick up that weapon or whatever you want to call it, that it says Sub-Zero. Love that. I love the things they incorporate in this game that just make all of us who are like uber nerds get giddy. I tell you, Fortnite is this. It's not as fun when you're um when you don't have any of the fun copyrighted materials. Like can't play the radio and listen to the songs, or your emotes are toned down. Don't get me wrong, I get it. I mean, hi. little problem with the coding there. Okay, that was really bizarre. How on earth did that bot almost get me? I mean, pretty confident that was a bot, right? I feel like they nerfed the submachine gun. Like that thing used to mow people down, and I feel like one clip of that's not enough to get an elimination now. What are your thoughts? Have you noticed that? Do you feel like that's the case? I mean, I mean, it's definitely possible that it's a me problem. It's a user issue. Just curious what you guys think. All right. Didn't realize you could destroy the lily pads. Oh, human! I see you. And we're Halo jumping. Oh, yeah, definitely want that. I'm normally not this player who drives around in a car and gets a limbs, but... Oh. Oh. Oh, well, apparently the party's being here because we got a person on the roof. They were getting shot at from back there, and then we just had a car roll through. Oh, look, it's Midas. Okay, that's a player. Oh, he's actually tagging me through the car. Smart. Well played. There is a lot of hate going on right here. Oh, somebody got a crown. Oh, see, here we go. Stormtrooper. Oh, hello. Here we go. Oh. Sir, I need you to stop shooting at me, please. Drink the soda. Not really happy that that person tagged me as much as they did. I mean, it is straight up full on war right here. Oh, wow. Nice shot. Oh, you turd. Man. All right, so obviously, what's the secret there with the bat? Because I've used the bat, and I have not had that amount of success with the bat. That dude, it was like I owed him lunch money or something. Good Lord. Excuse me one moment. I need to take a moment and respond to a text message. Sorry, needed a moment there. Tell texting Mrs. Voppel. She's out and about doing some things today, and just had to text her something funny. Maybe funny. I thought it was funny. It's a very interesting look. Ash from Evil Dead wearing Wolverine's adamantium claws. Yeah, as you've probably noticed, I have my skins and harvesting tools and gliders on shuffle. I've also picked out like a list of them, so kind of like the ones I like the most. And then typically too during times where it's like seasonal, like during Halloween, I'll always have like my horror or scary skins in rotation. When we get closer to May the 4th, be all Star Wars skins exclusively. So we have quite a few skins in our wardrobe, but there's just so many that I'm just indifferent about. I was getting ready to say mid, but I know that people of my generation are not supposed to say mid or sigma or cap or any of the other things. I say those to mock. My kids always like, can't say that. I'm like, yeah, I can. One, because I'm a grown-ass man. Two, I'm not trying to use it and be hip like you are. I'm using it to just kind of make fun of you. But, you know. You know, my thing with the lingo is, too, it's like, it's fine that you want to come up with your own words that mean thing. But it's like, for me, and this is the old man in me, it would make more sense if like the words you chose to use for a certain thing actually like were closely related to what you were trying to say. I would really like something other than a shotgun, a pistola, and a laser gun. I don't want that. It's really odd. You know, you get in situations like this and you just think at any moment somebody's just going to jump out like the dude from Dexter. Surprise! Dokes. That was the guy's name, Dokes. He was a fantastic character, by the way. First few seasons of Dexter are really, really, really good. I think it was season 3. They eliminated a character from the show, and I felt like that was like really changed the tone of the show, and I didn't think it was as good after. they removed that character. It's just sort of like my opinion, but we were fans of it for a while. Have not watched the sequel series that just came out. I think it was last year. I know people who've watched it said it's really good. Tell you a show I'm watching that I'm really enjoying is a show, The Pit on HBO Max. Medical drama about an emergency room set in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Has Noah Wiley from ER fame. It's very, very entertaining. I think what I like about it is no spoilers, but it's not your typical medical drama where it's about all the personal life stuff that the doctors get involved in. It's much more. Oh, hello, Solid Snake. So it's more focused on the patients they treat. And no kind of weird, bizarre, promiscuity or, doctors doing things that are, questionable ethically and things of that nature. So the drama's more focused on the patients they see and the struggles they have with treating them. But I think it's really well made. The struggle I have with it, I was telling one of my friends, is that it's an episodic, meaning that even though it's a streaming series, they're only giving us like one episode a week. And it's making it hard for me to stay engaged. Like, it's really, really good, but I could also see my attention kind of waning on it and starting to be like, oh, all of a sudden I haven't watched an episode in a while. So I kind of feel like it would be much better if they just dumped it and allowed you to binge watch it. Which is funny because I was never like, I'm like I said, being an older person who's used to just episodic TV, like when they first used to dump stuff and you could binge watch it, like I was not a fan of that philosophy. But now that so many shows have done that, it has sort of ruined me on that. You know what? Did you think I didn't see you? Oh, okay. Okay, I want to think that that's a human. You took way too much damage, friend. See, so we streamed. Oops. So we streamed. We had 2 long sessions on Friday, which went really, really well, and then we streamed for quite a bit yesterday. And one of the things I was talking about yesterday that has been an issue, I think, as far as how this game has played, is that inconsistency on damage markers when you're in a gunfight. Like, I feel like sometimes it's like way off. How did I miss this nice young gentleman? Okay, that's weird. He got eliminated, but yet I didn't do any damage to him, so obviously that would make me think that there is another person here. Makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like sometimes when you're, when it's stacking the damage, like, it's like it doesn't register it properly. So you don't get as much credit, so you end up losing fights that you really shouldn't. And it had felt that way for a while last season. And like I said, towards the end of the season, it seemed to be playing better. And first day that this season dropped, I felt like it was really, really good. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. Just curious, get other people's take on that. They on the train fighting? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I'm seeking for justification, rationale as to why I'm losing some gun battles. But that dude I just fought at that fence, like, I had really... Whoa! Nice shot. Took out the tire. Smart. Told you, that sniper is beast mode for cars. He is, he's given maximum effort there trying to get me. I swear this thing feels like it's got 2 tires out. There we go. All right. Let's, so we went right. He shot us from this direction. Let's see if we can find this. Wow. Well, I see you now, sir. I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Oh, my gosh. I mean, honestly, sir, did you not? Oh, he's got the... This is what I'm talking about. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. There's no way I lost that. Zero way. Ugh. I feel like going in, and my son's playing Fortnite in his room. I feel like going in there and be like, so how's the war treating you today? I don't think he'd get the reference. No, or he might. Always be a good sport and thank your bus driver. So if you're a gamer and you haven't given Fortnite a chance, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It can be really goofy and silly. We are not OG Fortniters, meaning we really didn't come on board with the game until a little while after Zero Build became a thing. I mean, honestly, it's like the first summer my kid aged out of like being able to go to like full-time summer camps and stuff. And it was going to be kind of a summer of what am I going to do to entertain myself? Well, you could go outside and touch grass. But anyway, he just on a lark's like, hey, can I download Fortnite and try it? And I was like, sure. Yeah, why not? And try anything once. And he started playing it, and I was like, this looks like a lot of fun. So I installed it and started playing it, and we've been hooked ever since. Nice thing about Fortnite is it is not a pay to win type of game. I mean, yeah, you can definitely invest an insane amount of money if you kind of go down the character bandwagon and feel like you got to have all the skins and whatnot. I don't feel like compulsion as much. As one of my students mentioned to me, the mentality of FOMO, fear of missing out, which I thought was an interesting thing because I can totally see that, especially, in my family. Like if my kid starts like getting one specific character and has different versions of him. Yeah, sorry I third-partied you there, sir. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's go. Whoo! Whoo! Not gonna lie, was really concerned I was about to lose that one. I know I should feel really bad about third-partying those two, but I got third-partied quite a bit yesterday, so actually I'm not gonna feel any certain way about that. Was there a vending machine here? There was. Told you. The beagle speaks. Okay, am I doing something wrong? That it's not allowing me to like make spam purchases? Hello, Fish Stick. We're really happy to see you too. But anyway, yeah, if you've been thinking about trying out Fortnite, it's a great game. It's a great game to play for free. It's the micro purchases aren't outrageous. And if you get a battle pass, you get quite a few skins to play with for a variety. But if you're not someone that's like a big deal for you, yeah, you really don't have to feel compelled to invest a lot of money in this game. A lot of people get frustrated with it because like you start seeing skins and you wonder like how to get it, and like a lot of the skins, they're pretty good about rotating them in and out of the item shop. But what they end up doing, if you're new to Fortnite, you don't know, is they end up vaulting them, meaning they lock them away. And every so often they'll unvault some skins, but usually what happens is if a skin was like an exclusive to a battle pass, they won't bring it back or unvault it, it's a little disappointing. Because if you hadn't been playing Fortnite before then or something of that nature, you won't get an opportunity to get it. And I think that's kind of a bummer. And as somebody who works in film and television and marketing and things of that nature, when you're bringing in new audiences every so often, like especially as you get kids growing up and they start becoming a teenager and parents decide, yeah, you can start playing this game and stuff. You want to keep those kids engaged. Excuse me. So you shouldn't necessarily penalize someone who didn't play the game when like a certain skin or something was in a battle pass. So, maybe give them the opportunity to get some of those really iconic skins that were part of a specific battle pass. And I get it. You want to be loyal to the people who've played the game since day one. And for a lot of them, like having a skin that's like really hard to get now because it's no longer available. I get that. I totally get that and respect it. But, you know, for someone like my son who was way too young to play, like, for an example, when the Mandalorian was in the Battle Pass, you know, you're missing a demographic there to get more money out of them, for sure, but also giving them the opportunity to earn it. And it's, you know, and he and I were talking about it one day, and it was like we were talking, we thought, you know, what you could do, and they did this last season, but you could always almost bring back like a micro bundle. So like in the middle of a season, have an additional battle pass, like mini battle pass, where, like, for example, around May the 4th, which of course May the 4th a Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you. And I'm sorry if I use a lot of exposition. Some people may not know that. But anyway, like for your May the 4th event, you could like bring back the Mandalorian skin with the Grogu back bling, so forth and so on. But instead of it being something you purchase in the item shop, say it's $850 V-Bucks, and then you have a bunch of challenges you have to complete to get it within a certain amount of time. So, I mean, so then you're giving that opportunity to people to get access to a skin that, you know, they've never had before. But for those people who actually had to earn it through the battle pass and things of that nature, maybe they don't get as frustrated. And I bring that up because I've like actually seen that argument quite a bit as to why they don't bring back battle pass skins that have been vaulted. You know, and I don't know. And, you know, and I use The Mandalorian as an example. I'm a huge fan of that television show, and that skin is phenomenal. So I would really, yeah, I'm getting out. So anyway, just kind of a thing, and just so anyway. Good Lord. There are a lot of people here. That's definitely one piece of advice I'd give you if you're just now getting started playing Fortnite, is definitely um ugh, um if I'm gonna drop. Oh, good Lord. You think I saw you, did you? Um Definitely get used to cycling weapons. Oops. Especially when you're a gunfight. Don't that's sorry. Too many mind right now. Just get used to when you run out of ammo in a magazine, switch into a different weapon. That way you don't lose a fight. Way too many thoughts in my head right now. So what do we think, crew? Do we think that was one of the things we were going to talk about? How many of those were players versus bots? I mean, I want to tell myself that I actually eliminated some actual players and not bots. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think of the 8 I have, at least I know two were players. Like the 2 that were fighting on the. Oh my, here we go again. All right, let's go. Where you at, sir? Oh, you definitely. Oh my. I'm sorry, Peely. I really do not want to lose my whip, but I'm going to. This car has seen better days. Oof. Ripley, you're grinding metal. Yeah, I really got to be careful because this thing, yeah, this is undrivable. All right, so once again, we're in the top 15. Let's see if we can have a little bit better luck here. Oops, wrong button, my bad. Oh. All right, let's oh, he flew up. Okay, and now he's flying back. Okay. I just really feel like I'm getting... And then there were 10. Oh, and this dude's got a crown. Where'd he go? Boy, and he's desperately trying to get away so he can heal. And he's definitely trying to get an elevated position to come after me. Wow. I have no AR ammo. This is not good. Boy, I tell you what. When this gun is on point, it is gnarly. Please tell me you have AR ammo. Please tell me you have AR ammo. Please tell me you have AR ammo. Really? Oh. No, he did not. No AR ammo. Seriously, kid. Well, to quote Deadpool, this is going to take maximum effort. Got 8 left. How does no one have any AR ammo? Seriously. Hello, sir.
Are you on stream?
I am on stream.
All right, never mind.
What's up?
Oh no, I literally cannot say it.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you what Drew sent.
okay.
Group chat, but
Okay, give me a moment.
you'll get all monetized. Like,
Is it inappropriate?
yeah, I would say severely inappropriate.
Severely inappropriate. So not even borderline inappropriate. It's like straight up like,
Inappropriate, yeah.
wow. Dude,
I'm surprised you haven't bought the tier 100 yet, like all the other streamers.
well, I'm not that level of streamer yet, unfortunately.
Oh wait, you have no views.
No.
You have a like.
I do have a like and I had 2. Ugh. Oh, look. I have a bat. Sweet Mary, Mother of Goodness. Okay. Oh, that was a hostile. That was not a player. Ugh. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh! Okay. Here we go with this frickin' bat again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dude's giving me the business with that bat. I eliminate him. He gets me down to 1 health. I'm in the storm. That's the second match in a row I have lost tragically to some goofball with a bat. Unbelievable. I mean, let's be honest. There was no way I was going to win that match because I was running around with 3 AR bullets. 12 eliminations, yet everybody eliminated. None of them had AR ammo. Make it make sense. All right. I'm going to take a quick break for a moment and be back. My son has something he wants to share that he doesn't feel is appropriate. And this goes back to the community guidelines we talked about earlier. So stay tuned. We will be right back. So I'm trying to remember what it was yesterday. There was a weapon yesterday that was the bane of our existence. Like, we kept getting eliminated by it, and I can't remember now what it was. Today it's the bat. It is amazing the highs and the lows you can have in the game where, like, I was elated that I got the guy who was trying to eliminate me at the end of the match with that stupid bat, only to immediately notice that I had, like, 2 health, and I'm in the storm. And he's like, that's game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. Oh. One thing that is good, that is obvious for you to see, is that we are not using any in-game modifications. So we're not using aimbot or wall hacks or any of that stuff. Because honestly, if I was and was playing this poorly, yeah, you'd be like, dude, get your money back. But anyway. All right. Oh, just checking some emails and stuff real quick. Make sure that there's nothing going on that requires my immediate attention. That's one of the things, like, one of the things with being self-employed is that you're never really off work. It's not a bad thing. I'm not complaining either. It's a good thing, actually, because, if you're getting emails in the evening or on weekends or things of that nature, it just means that your clients enjoy working with you, and that you got work, you got things that need your attention. So it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. But it is a weird thing that, like, I mean, for me anyway, like, sorry, in my head I'm like thinking, how many times am I going to say like? For me, it's very challenging to disconnect and not pay attention when my phone chimes and I get an email preview and it'd be a note from a client with a question, 6, 7 o'clock at night or often on the weekends, to not immediately, like, respond. So I, like, try to work fairly hard on responding, but just not immediately, getting my laptop out, going to my workstation, that sort of thing, and responding. But at the same time, being self-employed, one of the things that's, really beneficial about that is it also gives me the flexibility to work off hours and be more accessible to clients. So, which is sometimes really beneficial for them because they might not have, standard 9 to 5 office hours, or they might have people that they want to participate in a project that, their only availability is 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night or on a Saturday afternoon. And so I do work a lot of nights and weekends. And I don't care. I really don't. It's one of the interesting things for me when I transitioned out of a straight 9 to 5 job and went to work for myself, how, like, instantaneously I didn't care at all if I had to work on a weekend or work on an evening. Simply because I know that anything I do benefits me now. So if I put, oh, for heaven's sake. So if I put in some extra time in a night or a weekend or something like that, like I know that that's going to be good for me and not like a boss or a company or that sort of thing. I mean, essentially it is. It's benefiting my company. So, but anyway, long story short, yeah, I find myself checking my email periodically. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Why is that bot losing his mind over here? Oh, somebody robbed this place, I think. He is not happy. Oh. Sounded like that portable radar pinged somebody. Or did it just expire? Money, 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 money. I feel like there's always people here fighting. And now we have two more. Wow, this is. There are so many people here. Oh, I'm going to hate to. Oh, I see you up there. Oh, I so want to get out of this car and get that weapon. Oh, you turd. Okay. We had our fun. Oh, I hear you shooting at me, sir. You know what? Screw it. Hmm. Amazing. Oh, I've not completed any daily quests. Game's acting a little weird all of a sudden. Hmm. And it won't let me. That's weird. It's a little bizarre. That's a little weird right there, friends. I guess we're going to have to reboot the Fortnite. So that's what we'll do. Part of me's like, maybe you should take a break. Maybe you should go do something else. No, we're going to keep playing. I'm just going to reboot this game right quick. never ceases to amaze me that my teenage son, who has access to a VR headset that he bought himself, a PlayStation 5, loads and loads and loads of books and all kinds of stuff, can end up being bored on a Sunday afternoon. And of course, because he's a typical teenage boy, hop on, I'll run a few Fortnite with you. No, I'm good. The struggle is real, friends. Level up. You found it?
Yeah.
Where was it?
In a drawer.
That's
Next to my wall. Under all my stuff.
in your bedroom. In your bedroom, right? I am asking to get just wrecked on this motorcycle. Wow. Not much pep in this giddy up, is there? Really? Who's shooting at me? Oh, I see you. I don't even know what... At this point, nothing makes sense anymore. Ooh, epic chest. Give me a legendary weapon. or not. What is that? Greed, extra gold bars. Actually, we don't need that 'cause we got the... Do we try to break into this? I mean, I feel like it takes a while to do this, and it's just, you're just asking to get eliminated. Plus, I don't have thermite. I have a feeling if I go out and eliminate a guard, it'll drop thermite. Or he won't. I have a feeling I'm totally going to regret this. So I'm going to go back and get that med mist in case I get into trouble. It's not med mist, I know. Oh. There we go. All right. And the good news was, hey, good job. All right. That worked out really well. I was not really optimistic that we would have that measure of success right there. But good for us. All right, where's there a I need that is I am really asking for it. Trying to hit a go in there to redeem. But I mean, I have 2 tokens. I mean, we got to go there, right? I mean, we did all that work. He cracks me up that doing something like that does not cause damage to your whip. That's hilarious. All right, so where's the entrance to this? It's on the side, on the side, on the side. Is there anything worth getting in here? Oh! I mean, just stop. A blue shotgun. He got me with 2 bullets. Full health, full shield. See, friends, this is definitely where this game starts to become a grind and just suck all the joy in your life out of you. I mean, that just wow. And it's coming back to me now. I said every day's had a theme. Each session has had a theme. And now it's coming back to me. Yesterday it was those shotguns. I kept losing to those shotguns constantly. Same sort of nonsense too, where it's like boom, boom, and then you're eliminated. Earlier in this session, it was baseball bats. Woo-sa. Do you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Not really, but it's okay. We'll give it one more try. One more try. Like, look, I don't mind getting eliminated and it being like a legit straight up, I lost that one. But something like that, that is completely questionable. I can use that emote and have sound. Yeah, because it's not the actual music. All right, so Tharp has a crown. Saw that over there in the ticker. Collect weapons at named locations. Let's go to the Kappa facility. I think I started getting some boo-boo lobbies because I had that, what was it, 12 elimination match that I lost to a guy with a baseball bat. Ever since that match, we have not been enjoying any fun. Hey, let's Sub-Zero. Love it. Oh! Are you joking me? 2 health. 2. 2 health. Oh. That weapon is trash. One of the things I love about live streaming is that when you get eliminated, if you've got a fair amount of latency on your stream, you can go and watch. Wow. I mean, I was beating the sleeves off of that player. But gaming is supposed to be fun and stress reliever, and right? For the love of Pete, Ahsoka Tano. I want more bullets. So notice, I'm going to shoot this dude in the foot. So any body shot does the same amount of damage. So when you start talking about the damage counter, you know, people are like, well, you weren't hitting them center mass. It doesn't matter. If you shoot them in the toe, pinky toe, or shoot them in the body, it does the same amount of damage. So, yeah. So. Is what it is. Is what it is. Sorry, hit that is what is pretty hard there for a moment. And we're flying in to probably get eliminated instantaneously. 'Cause I want a burst gun. There we go. Oh no, it's the Incredible Hulk. Okay, I am fairly confident there is another player here. Maybe not. I swear I saw a bullet fly over my ear. Oh, look, it's the baseball bat. Yeah, I'm going to give mad respect to any streamer out there that can do a 4 or 5 hour stream and be able to keep a level of energy and excitement up like throughout. I mean, I'm not mad or frustrated or bored, but it's like my enthusiasm is starting to suffer a little bit. You know, so to have the ability to continue to talk and engage and do all that stuff is, I mean, there's a realistic skill set that comes with that. So to all the streamers out there who that is their gig day in day out to hop on a game and endure some lulls in gameplay and some just really bad beats. Mad respect for you. Because like in your head you'll sit there and think, oh, I do mammoth gaming sessions all the time. I could easily get on stream 4, 5, 6 hours. I mean, we've been live for really. I'm not kidding you. If I had lost that one, I probably would have. I would have been close to rage quitting. And I'm not a rage quitter. I am not someone who's wired that way. But man, oh, and trust me, I get it. I get it. You're sitting there saying, Troy, you really weren't in any danger of losing that. You didn't really take any damage. But if the last few games have proven to show us anything, it really doesn't matter. Okay, do you drive much? Okay. lag. Sorry about the music. It's the only channel I'm allowed to play. So if anybody watches this later, how do content creators and streamers get by with being able to include like music that's associated with the oh, I so want to go in there and third party that. Oh, he saw me. Man, you know what? Hello, puppy dog. Oh. I lost. I'm just getting tight now. Nervous, worried. Really? And just still hitting the car this far away. Love of God. And I've got no heals. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So does anybody have an idea like how like monetized channels can use like in-game sounds and stuff? Really? No heals. Like, because I've had a couple of streams the past couple of days, and I've gotten notification that I can't use it. Because in some countries it's copyrighted music that's not fair to use, which is fine. So I turned that setting off to mute all copyrighted materials. So I'm just curious, like when I see streamers playing and they're using the sounds that are associated with that. Oh, Jesus. Please tell me that blue thing is heals. It is. Man, it ain't great heals. I mean, I'm not really concerned. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Oh, God, he's got somebody. It's that. Around a tree. Around a tree. Yeah. Yeah, it was that. Same person from the heist. Same. Somebody please get her. Let's spectate it out. Why don't we? I mean, we're not getting anywhere close to a win today, so let's just spectate for a little bit. Let's see what this person does. Oh. Yes. I love this guy. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. You have made an old man happy. That was beautiful. Oh, it's the simple things in life. What's going on? Hi, Annie. Come here. Hop up here. Come here. You want to show the world who you are? Come on. Hi. What are you doing? What do you want to do? And you've been sleeping all day. I'm sure you're full of energy. Here's the thing, babe. The yard, there's some muddy spots in the yard, and you cannot stay out of the mud, and I do not feel like giving you a bath today, okay? I'd rather that not be part of my itinerary to do. I know you both want to go outside, don't you? The natives are restless, friends. The natives are restless. All right, so you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. The puppy dogs need to go do their business. That makes sense because that gives people the ability to.
No, because you would think that it would like change that. So because Explore is 9 plus, Explore More is 13 plus, and then most of YouTube is Explore More.
Mm-hmm.
It's 13 more.
Well, at least we got it worked out. Sorry for the gap. My son was wanting to watch the live stream and couldn't get access to it, so we had to go in and deal with some parental controls. So, yeah. I'm just going to go to the game full screen for a little bit. That way you don't have to stare at me, so. Yeah, I'm that dad that when I started giving him access to social media accounts, I monitor him and police him. And as he's gotten older, it's like you have to go in and give permissions to things that you feel like are age appropriate to him now that weren't a few years ago. And it's one of those things like you don't. It's so infrequent that you do it that you forget where to go and find the settings. And 90% of my life is troubleshooting stuff. So it's like, then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, now you got to go troubleshoot this. And you're like, I don't want to troubleshoot anything. Don't make me troubleshoot it. But that was, that one was actually kind of funny. I was literally in the process of going in and giving him access to more content on YouTube. And he comes walking in. I figured it out. And he's like, oh, you're already there. So we worked through it together. So it was a great moment. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That he is starting to... being able to troubleshoot a lot of stuff on his own. I love that. Love that for him. You know, one of the hardest things, and you just have to talk, so I apologize. One of the difficult things about being a parent is that you really don't want any season of their life to end. You know? I mean, when they're newborn babies and you finally get on a schedule, if you're fortunate enough to get on a schedule where they're sleeping well and you're able to, you know, get sleep and do all the things, it's like you don't ever want that stage to end because it's so great, adorable. You know, then when they become toddlers, it's great because that stage is so much fun. You don't want that stage to end either. And you get kind of, yeah, so I mean, you just don't want certain stages to end. But a good friend of mine once said, you always are a little bit bummed when one season of their life ends. But the next stage is just so much better. And he was right. He really was right. I was really concerned about... Oh, don't worry. I'm not leaving, sir. Whew! All right. How dare you injure me, sir? Yeah, gold ammo boon. Yeah, I definitely need that considering I'm maxed out on gold. So interesting story. Mrs. Voppel of Voppel Video fame is out doing some things today, and the Voppel gentleman, we're trying to make an estimate of what time she'd be back, and it's looking like I'm going to lose. I threw out a time, and That deadline is rapidly approaching. Basically, I have 4 minutes. She has to show up in 4 minutes for me to win. I don't think it's going to happen. You have got to be joking me. It's very interesting, too, on that replay there that it's not showing his health. Oh, yeah, I have latency going on.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh.
That way you don't, if you have an internet issue on your end or my end, it doesn't cause you to get the buffering when it spins. So I have normal latency. How did I lose that gunfight to him?
No idea.
I mean, because legit I had him.
Yeah. So. No, because now I can't do what I wanted to do anymore.
What's
I
that?
wanted to try to stream snipe you and get into a game. Just like leap the vault, come up to you, disrupt all my loot, and run off.
Well, that's what I was going to tell you about when I came in there to deal with the dogs a minute ago. I tried to third party somebody who was in a vault, and they were on some weird boo-boo voodoo, just crazy shooting. So I left, and we got down to top 10, and I eliminated 2 people, and all of a sudden I saw this same character running after me, and they did a ridiculous stream snipe on me. And I got really mad, so I spectated, and I started rooting for somebody to eliminate them. And this dude rolled up in a car, knocked them way up in the air. When they landed, they died. and I was like in here cheering for that person just because they eliminated that dude who got me. So what? You would use that code in the upper left-hand corner to get into my match?
No.
Oh.
So when you would ready up, I would ready up.
Oh, okay.
And I would see if we could get into the same game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would be like in the game, and how you would check is the bus timer going the same, and the same amount of players. What I tried to do it originally, you had 100, I had 99, and your bus left, my bus had.
Oh.
Yeah. You have to wait. Also, I would load in before you would.
Oh, I gotcha.
PS5s load in like 7 seconds.
Oh, do they?
Xbox is like load in like I think 11.
We could just load up into a party and play a 1v1 match. Like, find a creative mode. It's like a gun game or something.
Because everyone, Nick and Jerry does that. Everyone can stream snipe him. He doesn't have latency on.
Oh, he doesn't?
No. But then what they do is they'll put theirs as like Europe.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Server or like whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll all be like, well, I don't know what server you're in. So for all I know, I could be in Europe servers. For some reason, you could be in like NA Central.
Yeah, I've got...
You wouldn't connect to your game.
Right, I have mine at auto. Like, I don't have a specific region set up. Pow, pow. Yeah, hope you don't mind periodically me having one-off conversations with my family. Yeah, the drop on that sniper, I just not figured it out yet. He's like, oh, he's way up there. Where'd he go? Yeah, the fall off damage on this sniper is... Haven't been able to figure it out yet. That's weird where that person went. You've got to be kidding me with those shots. Just trying to figure out the new sniper. All right. I might have really screwed myself here. What's up, Jake the Beagle? How you doing, buddy? not quite dinner time yet, sir. One of the things I've noticed with this sniper is, I mean, your crosshair has to be right on them. So I just don't know if it's ever going to be possible to snipe people from an insane distance away. With trying to figure out the fall off distance as well as leading a shot. Oh! Yeah. You knew that was going to happen eventually. He's pushing. You have got to be joking me, game. You have got to be joking me. I mean, I just punished this guy. I mean, there is literally no way I lose that. None. I think I'm starting to mentally check out of Fortnite right now. Last bullet in my arsenal gets him. Oh. Wonder where they went. Mm. Doesn't miss one shot. Not one shot. Mm. Of course. Yeah, he's going to get me. Unbelievable. What a camping little... Yeah. Sitting up on a hill with a pistol. Well, friends, that's about all the Fortnite fun I can have for today, if you can call that fun. Actually, it was fun. I had a good time. Hope you did as well. Thanks for tuning in. Not sure when we'll be back on streaming because Monday begins the work week and we got a full one. So until next time, friends, hey, do us a favor. Be sure and subscribe. Be sure and like the stream. And if you wouldn't mind, encourage others to check us out online, learn more about our business, what we do Monday through Friday. And we look forward to hanging out with you again real soon. Thanks.